Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Namaskarams. The third avatara in the sequel of Dasavathara is the Varaha avatara, the wild boar. Brahma, whose Manasa Putras Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana and Sanat Kumara goes to the Milky Ocean, the abode of Sriman Narayana. Though they need no prior appointments, they were started in the seventh gate by Jaya and Vijaya, who are the guardians. They got angry and they were damned, Jaya and Vijaya, to be born into this world. Now Narayana appeared, and though he approved of the curse with no other go, with a mind of Daya, Karunya, he lets them take 3 Janmas as Asuras, where they will be enemies of Mahavishnu, and then they will be placed back again as the guardians. These Jaya and Vijaya were born as Hiranyaksha, Hiranyakashipu in Varaha Narsimha Avatara time respectively, Ravana and Kumbhakarna in Rama Avatara, and Shishupala and Dantavakra during the Avatara of Sri Krishna Paramatma. Now in the first case, they were born to Shet Kashyapa and his wife Titi. They were born with the traits of Asuras as the couple united at an inauspicious time. They started developing an enemy attitude against Mahavishnu Sriman Narayana, and Hiranyaksha stole away Mother Earth and took her to Patala Loka under the seas so that they could prevent the manifestation of Narayana on earth. They started torturing the Devas again. Now the Devas, as usual, rushed to Vishnu and pleaded to him, and he in turn gave them assurance of their lives and decided to set into this world as Varaha Avatara, the wild boar. Brahma, who was meditating on the Lord, found out a boar coming out of his nostrils, and it grew and grew to such a size that of a huge big mountain, with a roar reverberating through the whole universe. Hiranyaksha came to know of the wild boar, and he rushed to pick up a fight. The boar had a unique horn with which he tore open the Asura Hiranyaksha, at the same time safely holded the Mother Earth, Bhuma Devi, on his tusk. Bhuma Devi was fearful, and she clung to the single tusk tightly, and she felt safely placed. The description of this avatara in the Dasavathara Stotram of Swami Deshikan. Swami beautifully describes this wild boar as Mahapotrin, referring to the huge size of the boar. He described further, saying Mother Earth Bhuma Devi was wholly drowned under waters. The Lord took a form of a wild boar to save her. The snow created a roaring, reverberating sound that purified all the 3 worlds. People, as for our part, we are all wholly drowned into the ocean, the samsara sagara, and we are lying in the depth of it. Our pleading, our sound for help to lift us out of it reach the ears of Mahavishnu, our Perumal. We are in dirt, surrounded by all sort of dirty janmas and worst karmas and karmic effects. If Lord Narayana decides us to lift us from this dirt, this month, this janma, this karma, samsara, he stoops to such a lower level, and he never minds to take the lowest form of animal, a boar. Our Sharanagati to his lotus feet should be to such an extent that his avatara may be of any form for benefits of all jivatmas. As Swami Deshikan said, the wild roar of breath the boar emitted will purify our soul of all our sin, and then the sound itself makes us confident of our moksha, and always he is there for the benefit of us. Like Lakshmi Narasimhan, my Parabrahman, Varahamurti too, gives hands to us who is in real distress, and purifies us by his wild boar breathing, and relieves us from our past and gives us moksha. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.